we have here? From Bestisan. Never heard of Bestisan before. Powered subwoofer, model SW65C. It's a subwoofer. Bestisan has sent this out to me, and I've never heard of them. I've never seen a subwoofer from them, and it looks rather small. I guess what we need to do is open it up and see what it's all about. Let me put you guys on the tripod right here and point you there. There we go. Let me grab some scissors. All right. Bestisan, huh? Bestisan sent out a sub and said, hey, try this. And I said, okay. So we're gonna see what's inside. Starting off with this little box here, power adapter. So that's pretty self-explanatory. We have a power plug here. And then what fell out of the box. This is interesting. So we have an RCA to 3.5 millimeter cord here. You don't usually see that with subwoofers. Let's open the rest of the box here. A quick start guide. Okay. And the subwoofer itself, it looks like. Let me try to pull this out. It's actually pretty tightly in there. Let's get that out of the way. All right. So here we go. The Bestisan SW65C. Let's get a closer look at it. I'm gonna take you guys off the tripod. Interesting. Let's check out the back. Let's flip this around. There we go. All right. Has a power button here. There's an auxiliary out. That's interesting. An auxiliary out. This is your volume knob that rotates infinitely. There is a low pass filter from 60 Hertz up to, looks like 250. And this does not rotate infinitely. So if you see, this top one is tactile. So it has little clicks every time you rotate it. The bottom one does not have any kind of tactile feel, but it has a click in the middle when you're at the halfway point, and then it goes all the way to 250. Interesting. We have a phase switch from 0 to 180 at the bottom, and then our line in. So we have a left and a right, or you can use the white one as your LFE here. So this is quite interesting. So I'm guessing this line out, let's go here. So this cord here that they gave us plugs to the auxiliary out here and goes to 2 powered speakers most likely. And then you can put an input here. So if you put a stereo input here, you can take that stereo output here for your speakers. So you have a 2.1 system essentially, which is what I think this is going for. So in the box, they gave you some RCAs, but they didn't give you an actual subwoofer cable. I have some though. Let's take a look at the driver underneath. 6.5-inch driver. Interesting. It does have an LED status indicator on the top right there. Well guys, this is interesting. What I'm gonna do, if you guys are familiar with the channel, you know I like to listen to things and set it up before I review it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take out the big O sub there, that one there. We're gonna move that out of the way. And we're gonna put this little guy in place. And we're gonna use this as my dedicated subwoofer in the home theater and see what it can do. And then maybe behind the blue light is my desk there. Maybe I'll use it for 2-channel setup too and see how it sounds with the Bowers & Wilkins speakers. If it sounds good, maybe I'll keep it and use it. We'll see. But stay tuned for the Bestisan SW65C subwoofer review. Interesting, before we go, check out the specs that it has on the box. So the only connection that it says it has is a line in, and then as the specifications, it's one 6.5-inch speaker that's can give you a level of 90 dB. Now we don't know what frequency that is or how far away that is, but 90 dB is the max sound pressure level. What's included is the subwoofer itself, the user manual, the audio cables. It says cables, only got one, and then the power adapter. So, Bestisan, thank you so much for sending us out, but now we gotta unveil what this is all about. So, stay tuned for a review. It won't take me long to review this. I'll listen to it maybe Saturday. This is Thursday today of this video. Saturday I'll have a review of this and see what it can do. Stay tuned, guys.